Okay, welcome back to the next Blanger Pod.
Yeah, look.
Bit of a hiatus.
It's been a long time.
Oh.
Been a long time. Yeah, we're trying to get up the talking points there.
Adding
look,
a bit more structure
Yeah.
to it all.
Fellas, we won't. And fellas and what's the
Ladies.
ladies? Yeah.
Ladies.
The few that there are. Look, we're not going
More
to
than you
shy.
think.
We're not going to shy away. It's been a pretty long time.
It has been, because the thing about all great things, they're worth waiting for.
Yeah.
They're worth waiting for. And you don't just want to pump out something that's not high quality. We only do the
No.
best content for you fellas.
No. Yeah, no. We're here to produce high quality stuff.
Yeah.
But as you said, Jed, high quality. It takes time.
It's quality over quantity, and that's what we're going for, as you can tell.
Yeah. Obviously, you might think that this episode's been weeks in the making. It hasn't. We just decided to film today.
Yeah. Well, I was keen to film last week.
Yeah, you were actually.
Anyway.
Yeah. Elephant in the room.
What is it?
No Timmy today.
Oh, no, Timmy. That's right.
That wasn't because of our slight hiccup we had last night. That's just because he's out. He's away.
No, not because you guys were beefing.
Yeah. Timmy and I had a slight disagreement involving Clash of Clans. Things were said.
It's politics. Politics gets in the way.
It is. It
you
is.
never mess Clash of Clans with friends. It never ends well.
No, it's not. We won't talk on here about what it was about, but yeah. Look, anything. Things were said. Things weren't meant though.
Yeah.
I didn't mean them.
What I'm just worried about is
mean
when Tim comes back from his little hiatus.
Yeah.
He's going to be like that TikTok trend. It's like after one day of watching Suits or something.
Yeah.
Tim's going to come back with like always hay in his mouth. Like
he's gonna be dropping his G's.
Yeah. He's just going to be a different man. It's going to take a few weeks with the private schoolboy friends for him to get back to normal.
When Harry comes back, it takes him about 3 days to like just wash that dirt off his face.
He actually does.
Yeah, just comes back dirty.
I know. Just hands.
Yeah.
Calloused.
Yeah. Calloused.
Not
worn.
soft hands. We like soft hands here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're two men with very soft hands.
What do they call them? Podcasting hands.
Podcasting hands. Yeah. Well,
Not afraid of hard work though.
How do we check the most current affairs in the sporting world without having soft hands?
I know. Well, you got to stay dialed, but it's a nice soft dial that we're using.
It is a very soft dial.
That's easy to spin.
Easy to spin.
It's not hard to open.
No. I mean, Lockie said the other week, I'm a fairly comfortable guy. I like to stay comfortable. I took offence to that a little bit.
You did take offence to that.
I took offence to it. I mean, yeah.
I think he's to try and challenge you.
Yeah. Well,
Because
yeah.
Just to put you in the loop. We were just having a discussion about Xavier not liking to exit his comfort zone, which I disagree with.
Yeah.
I think you get after it.
Well, the thing is that Jed and I, we'd been getting after it. We have been. We've been
for
about 6
early
weeks.
bird gets the worm, that sort of stuff.
And then look, the back end of exams, we just went into another gear.
I know we did.
Just left everything behind.
It's silly season. We transitioned to silly season.
It is silly season.
Like, I have to say, we were on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, big.
But then someone hit a few jokes, and we're like, well, that's a bit silly. That's not for us. And we started finding the jokes funny.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And then,
I don't know. Well, I personally have come off a good 13 days of ripping and tearing. And look, I've reaped the rewards.
I think it's something to be proud of, that you can, because not everyone can do 13 days.
It wasn't 13 days of bend. It wasn't a 13-day bender, but it was like it was a big rip and tear.
It was responsible tearing and ripping.
It was. All right, I want to get into the cricket.
Yeah, well, I just want to. There's been a lot of hate. People, a lot of short memories.
A lot of short memories in the Australian media.
I was listening to the grade cricketer, and I think since the Ashes, only Mitch Marsh and Travis Head have averaged above 35. So people are saying short memories, but it's been coming for a while. And also to that point, people are saying Jot Marnus. Now, we're getting very X's and O's here.
Yeah.
Very like...
Yeah, that's
not very dribbly, but...
That's radical.
You can't... I just want to say you can't drop Marnus.
You can't drop Marnus.
Because if you drop Marnus, and then you have Smith, Usman, and, the next old contingent retire...
Well, think about it.
You've dropped your number 3... from that previous team, so you're starting with a whole fresh, and you've lost your only 30-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't...
I mean, look, pretty much the entire team's over 30.
Yeah.
It is over the entire team. I'm pretty sure the whole team's over 30. The one we're playing right now is all over 30.
It is.
Without Cam Green. Everyone's over 30.
Green. And God, I think we miss Cam Green. I said before the summer.
That heavy ball.
I said he bowls a heavy ball. He's got the long levers. We're going to miss him more than you think. And guess what?
I hate Bo Webster as well. Get that stupid stud out of here.
Well, just because you're an all-rounder doesn't mean you should replace the all-rounder.
Oh, yuck.
I definitely buy into the top 6 best batters.
Yeah, so do I.
And then you got what? You got your 4 bowlers, 6 best batters.
Yeah.
And your keeper. And if someone bowls as well,
Bison
that'll be helpful.
Bison just wasn't fit enough to bowl.
That's the thing. How do you not get... You're a professional athlete.
He was looking,
I know he loves the beer.
He was looking fat. He was looking fat in the first test.
You got some bounce going on.
Yeah, and we talk. I mean, you know we love barrel chested cricketers on the show.
We do. And also, we love barrel chested cricketer. And... Mitch Marshall said before that he likes the beer too much, and we love him for it.
We love him for it, but we can obviously see, Mitch, that you're all too right, mate. You've been having too many.
I know.
You're a professional athlete.
At some point, you got to draw the line.
Saturday.
Keep it to a Saturday and a Friday.
And a Friday, maybe a Thursday, and
maybe a Thursday
Sunday
as well. I just think you need to cut out the midweek beers.
Yeah. Or you get onto
just on the Tuesday when you had a big training session, just don't drink that night. Have a protein shake.
Or or have like a Burley Big Head or a 4X Ultra or something.
Have just a better beer. Have one
no carb.
Zero carb. Let's go zero carb beers during the week. We're not asking you to cut them out. Just go zero carb during the week.
Zero carb
on your Saturdays, on your Friday, your Saturday, and also I don't think beer.
Have your Asahi. Have your Gold.
Have your Gold. What do they drink in the West?
I don't know.
I feel like they're...
It's so weird. There'd probably be something really weird.
Something weird. But also, I just think as well, the midweek beer's got to be zero carb. But also, your Sunday, just because you're hungover, doesn't mean you can eat whatever you want.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Mate, it gives that illusion off.
Because Mitchie, I know you wake up and you just feel like absolute tripe on a Sunday. I know that.
And I know that, oh God, I know I'm over the limit, but I'm going to take myself down to KFC and just get myself a Zinger burger, because that's what I need to recover for training on Monday.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't. That's not the answer.
No,
that's not the answer.
And then, when you're so surprised when you step on the scales and you go, I'm 6 kilos heavier than I was 3 weeks ago, don't be surprised, son.
It happens, but that's just because you didn't make the right
decisions.
Now,
Jed, I don't want to make it seem that I'm preaching something like a zero alcohol beer, because I'm not. I'm absolutely not. No. I just want the viewers to know that is not something we're saying here.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be having your blue...
We're talking during the week, you go, wine's good for you, or is zero carb.
Yeah, exactly.
And then on Sunday, so we're asking 2 things. During the week, wine or zero carb.
Yeah.
And then on your Sunday, you don't take yourself down to KFC, and then for dinner have Chinese.
No.
And then also get a kebab when you're coming home from your Saturday night after cutting shapes for half an hour.
Yeah.
I just think... Yeah.
Oh, Mitch.
You can't blame him.
You can't blame him.
And I actually think he should be commended for being in the position he is after doing what he's done.
And look, since Trav got married, do you reckon he's taken back a step? I don't think he has.
I think he's got a dad bod.
He does.
But I don't think that stopped his batting.
He came out in that second innings, and I'm pretty confident Trav did no training the week before.
And he couldn't participate in the ODIs because he wanted to spend time with family.
Yeah. Family being a 6-pack of bloody 4X Gold.
Family of 7.
Family of 7.
Him and 6 others.
Yeah.
He has got two young ones though. His family 4.
Yeah.
2 under 4.
Two young.
2 under 4. That's what they said in the grade cricketer.
Yeah.
Listening to a bit of that recently.
Yeah, but and I was saying a few weeks ago that the reason Marnus hasn't been scoring runs is because of his kid. But everyone's got kids.
He's had a kid for a while. He was in his peak having a kid.
No, he wasn't.
I actually agree with it.
Last year ago, which is when it literally is that there's a direct correlation to when he stops scoring
Rebecca
runs.
Labuskagny.
Yeah, Labuskagny. And I like the correct pronunciation.
Yeah. Because I actually just saw the other day, I'm not sure if you saw the post of when he's 20 years old.
Yeah.
He got under the lid against...
wearing the short sleeves.
Wearing the short sleeves and got under.
Was it against India?
I think it was against India. It's with Nathan Lyon
bowling,
quarter glove.
Brad Haddon keeping wicket.
Yeah. That was. That'd be scary stuff though, fielding for Australian U20.
Big time. Especially up close to the bat.
I know. With Brad Haddon within a metre.
Yeah.
Nathan Lyon from the other end.
We've got Gaz for another 5 years.
Yeah, I think we do, but when he drops off, he's going to be big. Like, it's going to be, he's old.
There's literally no... Like, there's no signs of him lessening his intensity.
Well, with lessening the intensity, another thing that's brought up in the grade cricketer was since the Ashes, Pat Cummins has an average of 42. Mr. Number 1 bowler in the world, 21, has got an average of 42. And
Paddy.
you can't beat... And, like, he's delivered so well. He's clutch with the bat. I'm not saying we drop him by any means. It's the furthest thing from my brain.
Oh, okay. Well,
furthest thing from my brain.
You've said it. You've put
No,
it out
I'm just
there.
saying it's not in my brain.
Yeah.
But he's just... He used to get out of jail a lot. And yet I think he's lost the keys to the cell. He's not getting us in jail as much as he used to. You know, he used to get the clutch wicket when we needed someone. He'd put himself in the bowl. He'd get it. He'd be like Jasprit. But he's just lost that recently. He's just out of form. Maybe his wobble seams aren't working as well as they used to.
Oh,
He's not hitting the seam as much as he used
well,
to.
it's his age. I don't want to keep saying it, but they're all getting old.
Is it his political views? Is it?
Possibly.
Do you have to ask that question?
I
Is
saw
his political views?
I mean,
getting in the way?
we don't get political on the show.
No, we don't.
But I was looking through. I don't know why. I saw the Albo presented all the caps to the
Yeah.
to the
Oh, you took a photo of the Indian team.
Prime Minister's 11. Oh, did he really?
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh, that's all politics though.
It's politics. International relations.
Oh, but in other news, Josh Hazlewood out. I reckon he's not even injured.
Yeah.
Out for his comments that he made about the batters.
Yeah.
I'd say that's
Paddy Sand, we're not.
We don't stand for that.
We're a family of love. We're a loving cricket team.
Oh,
That's
but
not love.
I think the thing is that he's so right.
Yeah, and I think Josh Hazlewood says it how it is. You know,
Yeah.
whether you got a bad third umpire,
Yeah.
who the hell is
who the F word is
third
is
umpire.
third umpire.
He says it how it is.
He
I think
does.
Josh speaks his mind.
Big Hoff.
I actually don't know if because Boland didn't even get a wicket in the Prime Minister's 11
Who
game.
cares? He's the man for the job. He's the man for the job.
Is he the one to take the wickets though with the pink ball?
I don't care. He's the man for the job.
Do you see Jai Richardson? Because he would have been the man.
He's fat now.
But also, do you see him when he's celebrating the other day? Got a second ball, got a wicket, and then next ball got another wicket, celebrating.
Pulled his
Hurt
side.
his shoulder.
Yeah.
Hurt his shoulder after.
Yeah.
He came back onto bowl,
Get
but
Michael Neeser. Get him in the mix. He's so good.
yeah, he could be a batter as well.
Yeah, he's an all-rounder.
Because he was scoring more tons than all the other Aussies over there last county cricket season before the Ashes. Should we discuss how the Wallabies are back though?
Oh, rugby union's back.
I think it's important to know that we're a rugby union podcast at heart.
We are.
Well, that's what our number
we
one
do. We
thing.
do love our rugby league.
We love our rugby league, but I mean the heart is
The heart is union.
yeah. We love it more than anything, and I think it just loses us sometimes. We love it so much, yet it sometimes hurts.
And
It hurts to see it down.
yeah, it does hurt to see it down. God.
It really does.
'Cause how good's Ballymore?
How good's Ballymore? How good is the Terrace boys? You know, the Terrace and Grammar. You know,
Oh, they're all in there.
in the back row. You know, you got Fraze just from down the road. You know, he went to school just down the road.
And even though we're kings of the hill,
yeah, and you got Terrace.
I hope there's no friction there.
It's good to see an Ascot boy, Terrace. You know, he claims to be
Yeah.
from.
Oh, wherever. I don't care where it.
He claims to be from Northern New South Wales, but Gunnedah. He says he's from Gunnedah.
Oh, he
But
must
you're not.
be somewhat.
You're from Ascot.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
from Ascot. You went to Terrace. Can you just remember where your roots actually lie?
Yeah.
You're more relatable to the rugby bowler when you just say I'm from Ascot, went to
Yeah,
Terrace.
I went to a GPS school.
And I lived in the northern suburbs of Brisbane.
Yeah, you did. Like, come on, son.
I know.
Yeah. Who are you kidding?
That's your
He
crowd.
drives a blue commie too.
Yeah,
Commodore
listen,
U.
there's touches of Gunnedah in them.
There is. There's
But-
flavours.
There's flavours, but at heart, you're an Ascot kid.
Yeah, you are.
You love cricket. You know,
Love your cricket. You know,
you love your brothers.
you get dropped off to school in your mum's Porsche. That's all right, and that's okay.
And that's what we love about you.
Exactly.
That's what you love about you, and that's what's important to just remember your actual roots, not to get away from that.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're like shying away from that, you're trying to get through to the wrong audience, bro.
Yeah, agreed.
And then hang on, Harry Potter who plays for the Wallabies now.
And apparently he was born in the same year of release of the first book.
Okay, so it was 6 months. He was born 6 months after the book, so they couldn't have known.
No, because it wasn't big then, was it?
No,
Yeah,
they couldn't have known.
they couldn't have. I wouldn't have known.
Oh,
I just feel
imagine
sorry.
how tough
I
it
feel
would have
sorry
been.
for the kid.
Oh.
Yeah, it's such a blessing in disguise.
I would love. I'm going to call my firstborn Harry,
Harry,
like without a doubt.
What's the middle name?
James.
What Why not Severus?
That'd be weird.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Severus Slack. That'd be cruel.
No, it'd be like
so cool.
let's call it Harry Severus Slack.
Harry Severus Slack. That would be pretty cool. Jeez.
Initials. That would be.
I
mean, we love a guy with a Anakin.
Yeah, we love that. But that's not that. His name's not Anakin Skywalker.
I know, but
this guy's name is literally Harry Potter.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I mean, Anakin's enough.
Anakin's enough.
Anakin, because Harry, if you just call it Harry, or someone's just last name is Potter.
Harry Potts.
Harry Potts. You're a rugby player, Harry.
Yeah, you're a rugby player, Harry.
I wonder how many times that's ripped to him. Like, you'd just be so dead.
You'd be so dead. Oh, you produced a bit of magic today, Harry.
Oh yeah, real original there. Really original.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's on a night out, you have to keep drinking, just like you said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, funny.
Yeah, funny, bro. Yeah.
That's
funny. Yeah, that is actually pretty funny.
What else could you rip to him?
Oh,
you just start teeing off.
Yeah, like, has a few shots of like tequila. You enjoying your Felix Felicis there, but a bit of buddy, like bit of liquid luck.
You got your mother's eyes there, Harry.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
You can just go for ages.
Pull your wand out. Sorry. Oh, we can't. Yeah.
It's like, she only loves you because you're the chosen one.
Shannon's on absolute fire here.
No. Well, I just think you find it funnier.
I do. Harry, what's your name with the Goblet of Fire?
Oh, what else? There actually are some classics.
I mean, we can just keep rattling on. I don't care if the audience is funny. I find it hilarious.
I feel like the ones listening still would appreciate this.
Yeah, a few might have tuned out.
Yeah, no, I feel like there's a lot of like first 20 listeners.
Yeah, heaps of first 20.
Because then you just go into the dribble.
The ripping and tearing I've been doing has involved that fiberglass board.
The what?
The fiberglass board that I've got sitting in the car.
Yes.
Haven't even taken it out. That's how much I've been ripping and tearing.
Really?
No, she's still in there.
And you feel one with it? Like it's just normal?
It's an extension of my being.
It is. I think we said earlier this year how we're going to get really good at surfing, and I think we've taken serious steps towards it.
Yeah.
I went out for multiple solo surfs during last week.
That's
noisy stuff.
That's leaps and bounds.
That's noisy stuff. I can't remember the last time I went out for a solo surf. And a solo surf where you actually catch waves.
You scared?
And multiple. I was only scared because, like, we were chatting last week of how, if you see a shark, 10 others have seen you.
Yeah.
And that started replaying in my head when, like...
Yeah.
It was like a Thursday, and not many people were out, like, early on Thursday. The closest guy was, like, maybe 30 metres down the beach. Mm. At least he was down the beach, not further up.
So you were just there catching your own break, even?
I was, actually, for a little bit. I was. But then, it's always the way you go out when it's raining and you're by yourself, and then all of a sudden it clears up and people see this gun surfer catching these great waves, and they're like, I want to be like him.
Yeah,
all of a sudden there's 10 of you, and you're like, hang on, these are my waves.
Yeah, these are my waves.
I can't catch waves when there's more than 3 people in a lineup.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Hunter and I were just at Noosa, and we were
Who's the better surfer?
Hunter's the better. He is the better surfer. Yeah. Just put it out there, better surfer. Don't want to ruffle feathers.
There's feathers to be ruffled.
There's no feathers to be ruffled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're basically the same, but he's better.
Yeah, it was. Well, he's used to those breaks.
Yeah. Anyway, we were out in Tea Tree, up in the national park, and there are some people there who just paddle to the front of the lineup, just catch every wave.
I know. You don't mess with them though.
No, you don't. I was so scared because they're the ones who, like, if you're both in the same way, they go oi.
Do they actually?
Yeah, big time. Like, get off. Well, fair enough. If I'm on the outside.
Jeez, that never happens at Yamba.
Not my wave.
That's intense.
Yeah.
May I say though, you're looking very brown.
Thank you. And that is
golden.
That is the benefit you reap when you rip and tear for that long.
Do you surf with the rashi on?
Yeah, had to.
Yeah, had to. Well, the sun's.
Well, the ripping and tearing.
No one's stronger than the sun.
No one's tougher than the sun.
No.
There are some who think they do, and I can
they're
tell you
delusional.
what, they come off second best.
I can list you them, and I've seen them burnt more than once.
More than once.
Yeah,
I've got one in my head right now.
I got one in my head right now as well.
Yeah, I got one in my head. Who actually put us to shame when we were at Stratty?
Was it? Yeah.
I'm thinking of that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking as well.
Got
sunburnt though.
He got sunburnt.
To a crisp.
To an absolute crisp.
Like a Dorito.
Yeah. What a poor sunscreen effort that was.
I know.
Sorry, just just to clue everyone, and we're talking about, we'll name drop him on here.
Yeah, Tommy thinks he's tougher than the sun.
Tommy Banger Robinson. All right,
thinks he's tougher than the sun.
He's not.
Disappointing.
I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it multiple times.
I've done year 8 HPE where we all learn about the dangers of skin cancer.
Yep.
We all learn about it.
They're real.
In year 6 we even go to a beach and we practice putting on sunscreen.
100%.
And that's not just for the fun of it. That's because no one's tougher than the sun.
Yeah, like the banana boat jingle. That's still in my head.
I have no idea. Oh yeah, slap, slip, slop, slap. Yeah.
That's pretty dribbly.
But I have to say, I am in the mood for Christmas though.
Oh, yeah.
All this talk about the beach. I was in the Christmas carols and I have to say, Wilston does a good Christmas. Wilston does it well.
Wilston knows how to please Kris Kringle.
I know, and you can tell because it's the demographic, like suburban,
middle age, middle class, upper middle class. The further you get up the hills, that's like the wealth rises. In Wilston. Okay.
Because I was driving down the Wilson Strip, listening to a bit of Last Christmas,
bit of Bublé,
bit of boobs.
Michael Bublé.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Bublé.
yeah. Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies. Yeah. And it really got me in the mood. I'm just really excited.
And we do Christmas lights pretty well here.
Here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm privy to, sorry, not privy. I'm accustomed to going around it during that December period. I'm just after dinner going around and having a few.
Yeah, that's nothing. My auntie always takes me out for a nice little.
Yeah, just
get an ice cream as well.
Yeah, get an ice cream. Go for a drive. Put some Bublé on.
Some boobs.
Bit of Mariah.
I know. It doesn't.
Sia, what's that?
So
Sia
nostalgic.
song?
Sia.
Sia's got that one.
Has my favorite Christmas song.
That's a
great
banger.
Christmas song. I'll pull it up.
John Lennon has got a good Christmas song.
Ariana Grande got some, and Justin Bieber got some great.
Oh my gosh.
Sia Christmas.
'Tis the season. Those jacarandas we were talking about last episode, they have swiftly turned into tall pine trees.
I know.
That have been decorated to the absolute, top with shiny
snowman. Oh, yeah. And Santa's coming for us.
Oh,
bangers.
Sia.
Talking about Spotify though, Spotify Wrapped.
It is on the horizon. I'm so excited.
I'm low-key scared though because
don't get exposed. Well,
I'm going to get exposed.
I think we're past the age to put it on our story though.
I never put it on my story.
I did because as some of our listeners know, I pride myself on my music knowledge.
There were accusations back in the day. You used to just listen for your
Spotify Wrapped.
Okay,
Okay, well, here it is. So, I'm a big Sticky Fingers fan. In fact, wearing a Sticky Fingers shirt now as we're recording.
Jeez.
So 2022, I was in the top 001 or 5 of Sticky Fingers, and I used it every night, put it on before I went to bed.
That's big though, because they only have so many, they don't have bangers and bangers. Like, they got lots of good ones.
They do have bangers and bangers. There's not a single song from Sticky Fingers except for this one song called Lupo the Wolf.
Yeah.
Which is a shocker.
Except, at least Sticky Fingers have a bit more variety. Like, listening to Spacey Jane.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Spacey Jane, everything's like boosted.
You've heard one, you heard them all.
And I like them.
I like them too.
But they're just... Yeah. They don't have the variety.
Like,
say, a Post Malone has, where you got country,
Zach Bryan doesn't have the variety. Every one of his songs sounds the same. I like him.
And none of them are about him, and he's also the biggest tosser around.
Yeah.
Team Brianna Chicken Fry.
So much hate for Zachy Bryan.
I know. And everyone used to love him, like, oh my God, Zach, like, are you okay?
New country, like...
Oh, poor
What
fella.
did she do to you? Like, what is he doing? What is he doing to her?
Oh no, you're just an alcoholic.
You're an alcoholic. He's like that guy.
He's aggressive.
He reminds me of Bradley Cooper's character in A Star Is Born.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad. Hopefully it doesn't happen to him. But
I'm not sure. Did I get emotional during that? I think I might have, for no reason.
Yeah, I might have. I got emotional during La La Land. That's a horror movie.
That is, because at the end that threw me off so much. Like,
Sebs.
What happened?
Well, she had a husband.
I know, that rocked me.
I mean,
that rocked me. Like, why? Why can't everything just work out?
I know. Well, some stories.
It's actually well explained in another Gosling that I watched on the weekend, Fall Guy.
I actually finished watching that today.
Did you?
What do you think of it?
I thought it was quite good. It was losing me for a little bit, and then it got me back at the end.
It was like a vanilla ice cream for me.
Yeah.
I love vanilla ice cream.
I mean, I love a bit of star power.
Yeah, I love. There was so much star power.
Emily
there.
Blunt, Ryan
Momoa
Gosling
at the end. Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah,
he's always such a treat.
I also watched I'm keen to get into my Christmas movies, but
I
got tricked. I thought How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days was a Christmas rom-com.
No, it's not.
And then Luke Murphy was like, "This is a really good movie."
No.
And I've watched it before.
You think you love Actually?
No, not Love Actually.
Have you seen Love Actually?
No, I've seen Love Actually.
Oh my god. Oh, I might watch Love Actually tonight.
I was just thinking, it's almost time to get in the Christmas movie grind.
Well, Maddie and I have already started.
What do you watch?
We watched, that that movie Santa Claus, where like the guy like turns into Santa Claus.
No.
Yeah, well, classic.
Classic. I
classic.
haven't watched a classic.
Watched Deck the Halls the other night. Classic. Guy from Danny DeVito and the guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Really? The main guy?
Yeah, Deck the Hall. Jed.
That's not a classic for me.
What are your classics? Like,
well,
I'm doing like Polar Express, Elf.
Elf, of course. Love Actually.
Love Actually.
Polar
Express again. So good.
Pretty Die creepy. Hard. I'm actually
Die Hard, yeah.
We actually love watching Die Hard on Christmas Eve.
I love watching Die Hard on Christmas Eve. It's a Christmas movie.
Because it's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas
and
movie.
People always get confused that it's not, but it's kind of the best Christmas movie because...
Well, yeah, it's the best Christmas movie because it's not a Christmas movie.
I know, but it is at the same time.
What's it called? Office Christmas Party, banger.
I haven't actually watched that.
Jeez, Jed, you need to get into it.
I just watched the same ones, which I love. You know what's really good? The Ted Lasso Christmas special. Not Christmas special, it's just a Christmas one during like season 2 or 3, and that goes off. That makes me feel happy.
But yeah, look, the Christmas season's upon us.
And I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. It's my favourite time of the year.
I have to say, I pushed out all Christmas talk because like I've gone too early before and I've been burnt. I've been burnt hard.
You've been burnt?
Because you just go too hard too early. You think, oh, Christmas, like...
Well, then you get to the 25th and it's like...
And it's like, I'm kind of sick of the songs. Instead of, wow, the song's even better today because it's actually Christmas.
Is that not like... I feel like that's just what everyone goes through, though.
Yeah, that was when I went through, like, younger. Like, I was talking, like, maybe grade 8 to study the Christmas carols, like, because I was so excited for summer.
Oh.
But that was just too hard too early. And then you associate it with some study, and it's just not it.
Yeah,
it's like Fred again. It's kind of traumatized from studying year 12.
Fred again?
Fred who?
Again?
Oh, again, yeah. So he's... It's going to traumatize me a bit, but I get around it.
Yeah, well, look, I think it's... People who put their Christmas trees up in November...
Sickos.
Absolute sickos.
After the 25th, it's okay because you're just getting it up for December.
You are. Ours isn't up yet. Ours should be up. I mean, yeah, it might even go up tonight.
It might. Does everyone always do it?
Well, it usually goes up on my mother's birthday, which was yesterday.
Oh wow! Shout out. Happy birthday
to my mother's birthday. Yeah.
Jeez, what do you do? Anything special?
We went to Donna Chang's.
Oh wow!
Have you been there before?
Chinese, Japanese.
It's like an
Asian fusion.
Modern Asian fusion.
Oh yeah, no.
It was really good, but there
cool
was
restaurant.
Cool restaurant. Yeah, it's like it doesn't really match the vibe at all, and no one who worked there was Asian, which is okay.
Yeah, no, go on.
Why? That's not. That's okay.
That's
not a right thing to say.
That's like we went to Long Time the other day, and everyone there is Asian, like everyone's Chinese.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, is that a criteria? Like, is it a family business? Like, I don't mean to like, but that is. I'm sure you have none who applied to this role.
And do you reckon they were ousted because of the color of their skin?
I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying, is that a criteria?
It might be.
It might be.
Imagine on the Seek ad.
Yeah.
It must be Asian.
And have an accent because they had an accent, all of them.
There could be a few that
it's so concentrated. Obviously, it's a Chinese restaurant, so of course it'd be. But anyway, moving on.
No, but I'm thinking like are there a few that are like completely raised Australian, like third generation, who have to like put the accent on? Obviously, I'm not going to do it here.
Yeah.
In the interview, just to tick that box.
I know, and they get through and they get flags. Like, hang on, you're actually like fourth generation.
Yeah.
Australian.
You like fraud.
You fraud. You don't meet the requirements.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know Benny Conway. He worked at a Hello Harry's, like a burger. Remember he was working at that burger chain for a while.
Oh, okay.
And
not familiar, but
a family took over the business, and they were like slowly firing everyone. It was an Indian family. It was like a big family, so they the whole family worked there, and they just like slowly just cut everyone off. So Benny was unfortunately fired.
Because Ben would have been one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, he would have had a crack.
Yeah, he would have done the job.
Yeah. Couldn't be too hard.
Yeah, it couldn't be.
Good on you, Ben. Jazz, just doing a quick Clash of Clans attack. I'll just rattle off.
Just leading by example in the clan. I think that you could say that's a majority of our viewers from the...
Yeah, it is. Some people more than others.
Some more than others. Some number one haters in there.
Yeah, a lot of haters in there.
D1.
Just while Jed's doing that, I'll just rattle off Pub of the Week. Jed was out at Yamba over the weekend, so he wasn't there. Pub of the Week this week goes to the Pig and Whistle in the Valley.
Do you go to the Pig and Whistle?
I was at the Pig and Whistle. I was there first with Charlie Tracy, George Tracy, Tracy's brother.
Yeah, a lot. I'm a big fan of Charlie.
Big fan of Chuck.
Big Chuck guy.
Anthony Smith, his friend. You've met him. He was at Wildlands. And we were there, kind of ducked off from the press club because I really wanted to watch the Wallabies.
Yeah, that was class.
They kicked off at 1 o'clock.
We'll discuss the Wallabies after.
We will. So we kicked off there. Ran into some very strange clientele.
At the Pig and Whistle.
At the Pig and Whistle. We sat down to watch the footy. I got a Guinness because we're playing Ireland.
Well, that question has to be asked. Is that what lost it?
I don't think so. I think I was just like in the... I was just in the
mood.
mood.
It's only right.
I was just in the mood. And we sat down and this bloke who was dressed up as what we thought was like a superhero of some sort, but we came to learn he was dressed up as an anime character.
Oh, wow. At
And
the Pig and
I
Whistle.
just wanted a picture.
What Pig and Whistle? The one next to Fridays?
No, the one in the valley.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a big downstairs beer garden. It's a good spot.
Yeah, no. I'm a fan. I think the Pig and Whistle is criminally underrated. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, it's a chain. It's a good pub chain.
Yeah. I mean, they know how to put stuff in there. You know, they got
100%. Anyway,
3-star. There we are. Job done.
Yeah, bang.
Job done.
I don't think there are many other shows that people get 3 stars while we're recording.
Well, that's the niche. I feel like everyone needs a niche for their... And I think we almost found it.
Yeah.
Have we?
I think we have.
Clash of Clans and politics.
Clash of Clans, politics, and job-related racism.
Oh, by the way, I got a really good cold call today because obviously I'm in the cold calling business.
So am I.
So do you, Xavier.
I'm more like contra, like kill for hire kind of stuff.
Oh, I think we all are, but you just haven't put in as many hours. Like,
nah.
I don't
get a heap of reps.
Get your hours up.
Yeah.
So obviously, I thought I was getting a call back from someone on my phone. Picked up. I was saying how easy it is to sell something. I was like, "Oh, hi Jed, this is me from what's the name?" Like, "Oh no, I'm actually from Ned's. I just want to give you a deposit match." I was like, "That is the easiest sell of all time."
Yeah, no, that someone called me like that when I
felt so happy as well getting that cold call.
When I actually got my Ned's account, someone called me like 3 days later. Were you with me? I think I was with Willett.
They always give you, when you first get it, they give you
Yeah, but did they call you?
Today they did, and I picked it up. Thank God I did.
No, she just gave me $20 worth of bonus cash.
Oh, wow.
When I signed up.
That's so nice.
And I picked up. I was like...
They're so good over there.
Yeah, they are so good over there.
I mean...
They're not like... It's not my... I would say it's not my go-to platform. I've done a lot of winning on Ned's.
I mean, we can be.
Yeah, we can be.
I wouldn't say no.
Neither would I.
But no, I agree. And it's just... Well, we actually got up on the weekend. Horse of the week was didn't end up getting on it. Quaid.
Oh, I did get on it, yeah.
I did.
I had a huge weekend. Huge weekend on all types of racing. I finished the night watching some English steeplechase. Put $20 on this $4 horse. No, so my process, my like thought process was, I was down a little bit. I'd had a big afternoon because it was that day where it's like those night races during the week. I think it was on Thursday night or something like that.
Mini Valley.
It was the Valley. Anyway, I'd had a big afternoon, a lot of dubs, and then I wasn't down, but I was like, well, I wasn't up as I was. Like,
yeah, you were just about even.
I was about even. Anyway, end up just like, this is after a few moi-mois, just putting all in on this steeplechase.
Shout out Timmy. That's one of his favourite things to do.
Yeah, it's about a $4 horse.
When it's past midnight as well.
$4,000 4,000 metre race.
I thought they were saying $4,000 payout.
No. I wish. Yeah. But anyway, so I went on Ladbrokes, checked the ticker, see where all the money was. Yeah. Some bloke had put like $4,000 on this horse.
Oh, someone knows something.
This guy knows something about this race that we don't. So I loaded up on it. put 20 big ones. That's not 20 G's. It's just like $20.
Yeah, it's 20 something.
Filthy payout. Went to bed a very happy man.
What was it paying?
$4.
Well, that's not too bad at all, is it?
No.
You take that. You'll take that and you'll walk away.
Take that when you're already up as well. That's huge.
And just walk away as well.
It's pretty silly stuff though. Putting $20
it's probably not the smartest.
No.
Smartest thing in the world, is it?
No. Nah, it's alright.
But I guess you can move on to the NRL. My mum ran into Madge this morning. I'm really on it. I feel like if I can just get into Madge's ear before it's not too late, I could really make an impact at that club. If they can just get me down, we could be the heartbeat. I feel like Manly have got Hello Sport.
Yeah.
Cricket Australia have got a great cricketer.
Broncos, but I'll
allow it. Yeah, true.
I'll allow it.
I feel like Broncos would be a good way to prove ourselves to get to the Queensland level.
Yeah.
To be able to compete.
And that is the end goal.
It is the end goal, to be able to represent Queensland in the podcasting Origin arena.
Yeah. Because there's a few dogs down south who are like...
There are a few vocal, and I feel like they're more vocal than what's up north.
Yeah.
Because the scale at which they operate.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of clubs down there, but there's a lot up here too.
There's a lot up here. There's a lot. There's a lot going on.
There's a heap going on. I think there's more going on in Queensland.
I feel like there's more passion around it.
Passion.
Yeah, because it's not separated.
No.
By that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I think there's a lot more togetherness with the teams in Queensland rather than there is in New South Wales. You know what I mean?
I feel like everyone just kind of hates on the West Tigers, for example, except the Gold Coast.
I reckon they'll make the 8.
But the Gold Coast is our equivalent. We don't hate on them. We're just they're just the poor buggers.
They're our little brothers.
They're poor buggers. They did pump the Bronx this year.
They
but that was because we're going through some stuff. We're going through some internal family stuff that we just don't want to chat about.
Well, I've got some. I mean, I don't have some insight, but I've heard that last year the reason the Bronx were so successful was Renault was really a driving force. He was the captain. Really got the boys together. This year just took a back seat.
Who did that from? I like that take though.
Just inside sources.
It makes a lot of sense.
Also, inside sources saying that they were changing training times depending on when the traffic was bad up from the Gold Coast. Do you know that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I feel like that's cap.
No, that's I've got that on pretty good authority. I'll tell you after what the authority is, but that's apparently what was going on down there.
Yeah, listen. That's hard to listen to.
Apparently, just no one took an upper step. People apparently, Cell Cobb was just saying he was having a lot of mental health days.
Yeah,
which maybe you need, but I don't know, bro.
No, you can just. Oh no, in this age you can get away with it, but back at Madge's time, when Madge is good this culture around, you just toughen up.
Those boys will turn on him. He'll have 2 good years, they'll turn on him.
They will, because that's what happens.
That's what happens with JL.
You have a warm-up, and then you have about 2 to 3 years of premiership window. JL, that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Where they whip him into shape.
And then the boys turn on you when stuff starts going right.
I know, when the outcome happens, they're like, hang on, I can do this on my own.
Yeah, and then you got Andrew McDonald, which is probably a nice fella. Biggest pushover I've ever seen.
Yeah,
okay, Paddy.
I really like what he's offering upstairs. Got a good sized head. Good head of hair.
Yeah, great.
I feel like I can relate to him on a lot of levels.
I can't.
Well, he is a bit of a soft. He's a softie, isn't it?
He is a softie. That's all right. But, I reckon at heart he's a bit of a pushover.
The thing is, he's just not vocal. I can listen in one hand the amount of times I heard Andrew McDonald speak, then how many times I heard JL speak. He was a whole documentary.
JL had a big part in the doco. Andrew McDonald, no part in the doco.
No part in the doco. You didn't even realise he was there.
No, which is what they want.
In the social media age, Paddy Cummins wants his name. He doesn't want Andrew McDonald's name.
Paddy, I don't know. Listen, Paddy.
I love Paddy, but why I love him so much, you can start to hate on him. Because in the ways you love him. Don't you reckon?
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Because, he pushes, I think he was really responsible, because if you're an erratic after that first test, you would say, we're going to be considering...
Not Hermione, you.
Harry.
You're a great wizard, Harry. You have to go on.
What about...
Oh. Not me. Not Hermione.
Yeah.
You. You have to win the World Cup.
I really respect her still listening. Oh, what point are we... How far are we through?
We're about 45 in. Just got 15 minutes to film.
Well, I feel like Tim would usually take the next 15.
Yeah, Tim's going to send a little video in.
Yeah. I'll listen. We'll put it at the end if you're still listening.
If you're still here.
I'm not even sure if Timmy will get this far. Maybe he will, just because he's doing absolutely nothing. And obviously...
Go and pick my veggies, bro.
Yeah, no hate to Timmy. Like, I really respect what he's doing, but God, I would never do that.
No.
Not in a million years.
These soft podcasting hands.
It's like, oh no, I want to go, instead of getting a job like at the beach and in the town, getting a job where you're working lots of hours, like even rock 2 jobs, summer casual.
Yeah, I'm rocking 3 at the
I'm going to go west where it's 5 degrees hotter.
Yeah.
No water in sight.
No. Oh, plenty of irrigation.
Plenty. Tim was running next to some irrigation. He was running next to it, and listen up, it was respectable, but it's not the brown snake, is it?
It's not the brown snake.
It's not the mighty Tweed, the Clarence.
I was talking.
What rivers are there in Noosa?
Just the Noosa River.
The Noosa River.
That is such a mighty beast of a river.
Is it?
Not a very deep river, quite a shallow river.
Not really as familiar with it as others of Noosa. Like, I really do appreciate it.
It's one of my happy places of Noosa. Oh, the Clarence is such a...
You're just one with the water, aren't you?
I am.
It's one with the water.
It makes me...
It recharges you.
Total relaxation there.
Yeah. No worry in the world once you get...
Too relaxed. Beer in the pool kind of stuff.
Which is perfect. It's what it's meant for. That's what a can's meant for.
It is.
It's for the pool.
Because the glass, you can't have glass in the pool.
Because glass you can't put in the pool. Listen, they would have a screw top if it wasn't meant for the pool, but it's for the pool. Because you can't. It's not going to drop all this beer in the pool. It's not like all the water's getting into the beer.
Oh my gosh! And then you set the. I remember when we set the cricket up right on the palings there.
Yeah, and
we with our beers.
I was getting a bit head noisy for the judgment, but I think they appreciated.
They did. What we're talking about, sorry for those. We were at Stratty.
There was no judgment per se.
With Robbo and Lockie.
It was just that other people were out doing exercise.
Yeah. Robbo and Lockie had gone to do some stairs. Jed and I stayed back and drank at the pool and watched the cricket.
And listen, I don't think...
Well, you know that I'm not ashamed at all.
I'm not ashamed at all as well. At the time...
Did I feel a little guilty? Actually, no, not at all. I loved it. It was so good. And there were a few parts as well. Those parts are so good.
Beer, I think it's official podcasting beer of the summer. I'm not afraid
it is 100% podcasting beer
I
of the
haven't
summer.
had as many as you, but I think I can trust your word.
You've had a couple. It's a good beer.
I haven't ripped and teared on one though. I've had a taste.
I've had a couple rip and tears on them now.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, the country crisp, which is the midi, it sucks.
The midi.
But what midi tastes good? Like.
Yeah, no, I'm not a midi. Yeah, no. Well, you're getting half the flavour.
Yeah, you are
say a middle amount.
I hate Great Northern Super Crisp is dishwater.
It is. It's just.
It's disgusting. That's what it is. There's no need to shy away from it. It's disgusting.
You're not drinking anything, are you?
No. Just have a water, mate. No, but the country lager, the red can, I'll put it up on the screen. In fact, I'll put this in.
It's right here.
It'll be right there. Right there.
And this isn't promotion because we.
Oh, it absolutely is.
It's more of a game.
Go and drink it, please sponsor it.
It's more of a game respect game. Like if you taste something good, you're gonna say it, and you're gonna let our lucky listeners know what the beer of the summer is.
Parts.
The parts. Beer of the summer. Parts.
Rate them.
Ride them.
Drink them.
Drink them.
Parts.
Parts.
It's beautiful beer.
We need to put that ad in. Yeah, we'll put an ad segment right now.
Yeah.
Parts.
Yeah.
Rate them. Ride them.
Ride them. Read them. Ride them. Drink them. Yeah. Parts.
That'll be good.
Yeah, it will be good. Yeah, like another thing on their ad campaign is what rhymes with Friday.
Beers.
What rhymes? Well, this is kind of one we're going to be this. What rhymes with Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
And also blanger. Beers. Parts. Rate them.
Ride
them. Drink them. Parts.
Yeah.
If you see there's two types listening. There's either the people who are just listening because they're going to hate how boring this has got, and also the family just going to listen.
I feel this hasn't been a boring episode.
No, it hasn't, and it's a lot more flow because it's just not. When there's three people, it's a bit speaking over each other.
I missed him.
I miss him too. I miss that little bugger. But I'm not going to miss when he comes back. Going, whatever.
Bring back your G's, son.
Yeah.
All right. There's a G at the end of that That word.
What's the word?
I don't know. Like, bringing.
Agreed.
Friggin'.
I'm just worried, but anyway, he'll get over it.
He will.
He will.
Harry usually snaps back into key after he's been back for a few days.
So we'll start,
A few hours.
Is Harry coming back?
Yeah, he'll be back on Friday for a little rip and tear.
How long?
For John's...
For how long?
Just for the weekend, then he'll go back till the 20th.
Oh,
and
good on
then he'll be back, yeah.
Oh.
It's alright. He'll be back shortly. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm struggling.
How you going?
It's alright. I'm alright.
Speak your mind. How you going?
I'm alright.
Tell me the truth.
I'm alright. No, I'm not alright.
You're alright?
No.
Okay, well.
I'm
it's that culture which does you wrong.
Yeah.
All good, mate.
I'm with him.
Listen, it's...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just Harry who's gotten this far in the podcast.
Maybe it is. Hey, Harry.
There you go.
No, he hasn't, has he?
No one's
Even in the country.
No.
It's not still listening.
One last thing I want to talk about. One last thing. How hot is it?
It's hot, isn't it?
It's so hot. I had to talk about the weather. That's the peak.
It's just that
peak
time of year.
blindness.
I mean, Gus Gould was out saying, what do we define as a heat wave? Oh, while we're talking about weather, what did that flash flood?
Oh my God, what the hell?
Brisbane? What's the drainage? The drainage game in Brisbane
That is terrible.
Well under par.
Out near, that intersection from Officeworks and where we go to Genesis.
Yeah.
Flooded, completely under.
Yeah, well, bottom of my street on the Newts, Water Street flooded. You could see the bottom of my street.
Water Street.
Well, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, hell. Now you said it.
But you think you could, if you're Water Street, you think you can handle your water.
Well, maybe you can't handle your water.
Oh.
But what the hell? It was just an afternoon of heavy rain.
It was. I wasn't here. I wasn't in town, but I heard about legend.
When did you get back?
I got back last night.
Jeez, such a long drive.
It actually is it's a bit hectic. Like on the way out, like I like to hit a night drive. Not on the way home, but when I'm going there, because I like to wake up at the beach because that's when you get a full day. You're a bit rocked when you get there at like say 10 o'clock, even though you got your whole day. You haven't started relaxed.
Yeah, you are rocked.
You're like, I got to get in the water. Sorry, I got to get up early. Got to get on the road.
Yeah.
God, we're stopping at Chindera. Jeez, how weird are those people we just saw at Chindera? How crazy. Get back on the road. Head up. But so I hit a late night drive, left at like 5 or 6, and it's pretty hectic. Like you don't see anyone in front of you
or behind you.
You got your high beams on, and you're just like, well, if I crash, first of all, there's no one here to help me for the next 20 minutes. No, it's like a minute and a half. Like they're not that far behind.
No, they're not that far behind.
But also like, God, it's
a
little bit sleepy.
Did you start nodding off?
Nah, the trick is you get food.
Yeah.
You get food to snack on. Once to do that, you don't.
What were you snacking on?
Well, I stopped for dinner, so I got myself some popcorn chicken, and it was delightful, especially because we had trivia the night before. Tom Treviovich. Yeah. That was some of my best work.
No, I didn't like when you ended the group chat and immediately changed the name.
I thought it was bold, but I thought people like
super bold. The thing is, it had already been an established group chat.
I know.
And you come in and change it. It annoyed a few people, not me included. I thought it was great.
Well, it didn't annoy. It annoyed John.
It annoyed John, annoyed Lockie, probably annoyed Mitch and his mates.
See, how did it annoy Lockie?
I don't know. I think it did. I didn't get annoyed. I thought it was bold.
You were just taking it and annoyed him. Like, I would have got annoyed. But, like, I was like, when you, like, got such a good thing in your head, and you're like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
And then you do it.
And then you're like,
I
can't say it.
It immediately got changed back.
I know. By Lockie.
I
thought it was pretty funny.
It was funny, Jed.
I think I should have changed it.
I mean, it was topical. I mean, that was your name. And you won best name, didn't you?
I won best name. Free drink. Made about $12 on that name.
Huge.
It's pretty good.
Huge.
But the thing is, the problem was, if it was the group chat from the previous trivia, that would have been fine to change it to Trivia Bitches. But it was just that I wasn't there the week before.
Yeah, you weren't there the week before. Well, the first name we did, I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I think we should brainstorm it. We should bring
Christopher Nolan.
We should bring a name.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
We should bring a name. I was thinking about it.
I was just thinking.
Tom Treviovich. Listen, I think we've done NRL names.
We have. Well, because the bloke's obviously an NRL lover because the week before
Tommy Bearden.
Tommy Bearden won.
How was that one? This is the fact that it's NRL.
I was going for Katoni Stagg, spelt toe, like as in like when he was doing the toe.
Oh yeah.
But old news.
Kapoet Stags. No. It's a bit of a stretch.
I mean, I love it just because of the parts.
Parts.
Yeah.
Read them.
Ride them.
Drink them.
Parts. Yeah, parts. I might even put them here again.
I thought that's what we were pointing at.
I can't. Well, I might just leave it in the middle. We should have just had one part just like sitting right there in between us.
Timmy.
Part.
Timmy, you got
I like this Timmy way better than the last one.
bit of a beer belly, but I love it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Jeez, got yourself in shape, Timmy. Got yourself real ready for silly season.
Oh my god!
This is the official. This Thursday is the official kickoff of silly season.
Oh, 100%. Because I was having prees for silly season, which I didn't know were prees, because I thought it was silly season, because I thought hot weather equals silly season. It's not.
It is.
It's December.
There's uni holidays, and then we enter, it's like, that was silly.
Because we've settled into holidays well and truly now.
It was silly season, I have to agree, but there's an intensity brought to silly season around these next few weeks, which is unmatched.
I'm trying to think, I didn't have a job this time last year.
I know. And how
I had a job. I didn't have a job. I didn't start working at the hotel.
How could I afford anything? I
mean, I got an idea.
I mean, I know,
to an extent.
To an extent, but I didn't. That's not what I was buying because I can never buy drinks with it. That money is always different.
Yeah.
What drinks money do I have?
That's
I guess kind of
birthday money.
Once you take it, it was birthday money from the years built up. But to an extent, I guess food is what kills you, and that's what was been taken out of the equation.
Oh my god!
Food experiences.
I don't think I've had more fast food than I have this year in my entire life.
Yeah. No, it's the Sundays that get me.
Oh god! Like last Sunday, our night at the press club. It was huge. I hadn't been there yet.
You hadn't been there?
I hadn't been there. No, it was good fun, and I wasn't a hater, but I was a bit I felt a bit better than everyone else because I hadn't been there yet.
I was a bit traumatized from my night a few times ago.
Now, listeners, we don't have to rehash that.
We don't have to rehash that, but I feel like I'm ready to go back now.
Yeah,
but I had to have a good time.
Anyway, it was real good, and we got home. We got home at about 5 o'clock.
How was it even open that long?
No, so what happened is we were at the press club. We went to Pig and Whistle, finished the Wallabies.
So you press club Pig and Whistle?
Yeah. Well, I did press club Pig and Whistle, press club Pig and Whistle, because I left because of the anime guy, which we never really got back to. But I'm happy to do it just in the last segment, finish it off, and I'll cut it in. Anyway, and then we went to New York Slice because that's open. I'm pretty sure till 7 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm a big fan of that.
Mitch almost got into a fight with some random. And we were just there for a while. Uber took 25 minutes. Then it was the trip home. Because I stayed at Lockie's. Luke and I stayed at Lockie's.
With Mitch and the Uber?
Yeah. Everyone was a bit silly. Got to Lockie's. Put on Daddy's Home 1. Great movie.
Christmas? Is it go?
The second one's a Christmas movie.
The second one's Christmas movie, yeah.
But the first one, and we got Macca's. I think we ordered Macca's at quarter past
After
5.
New York Slice.
Yeah. It arrived at 5:30.
What did you get?
I just got chips and a large chocolate thick.
That would hit so different at that time.
He got a Big Mac.
Because he would have sobered up a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. We were having poets in front of Daddy's home. It was pretty.
That sounds so wholesome.
I saw that. So good.
That sounded great. I was I might just drive back to Brizzy.
Yeah, it was pretty good stuff. Anyway, Macca's arrived, ate it while watching Daddy's Home. I don't know. I couldn't really see the TV. I was.
Well, you're not watching it for the movie. You're watching it for background noise.
Yeah. Anyway, we woke up. I finished my milkshake and we woke up.
But how long's from the sleep to wake up?
So we went to bed about 6 o'clock. I'm thinking about 6. Woke up at 9 because the lights just streamed in.
But that's 3 hours. That's not bad.
It's not.
But where was it sitting? Was it in the fridge?
Sitting beside my bed.
It'd be so hot. Has he got aircon? Oh, he's got aircon in that down.
Yeah, but she was warm.
Where do you guys sleep? That wasn't a big couch.
There's a pull out.
Oh.
Pulls out to about a double bed. It's good stuff.
Oh, it's great.
Such a
couchy.
And I am very accustomed to a couchy. I love it.
I would say you're probably the best couchier I know.
Oh, thanks, Jed. No, well,
no, game respect game. I haven't got much game, but I reckon you're the best.
And even when I'm repping on your couch, that's a hard couch to
catch. That's a horrible because.
And I've done it a couple of times.
The way you put your neck, you'd have the worst neck in the morning.
I do, but and because Jed goes do you want to sleep on a bed? Look at a lot of beds down here.
The downstairs couch is such a better option, but it's not in the same room.
Because sleepovers, you got to be in the same room.
Yeah, well, you got
those little late night chats before you go to sleep.
They're the best ones. Because imagine if you had got to Lockie and like, oh, you sleep in that room, and you hadn't watched Daddy's Home,
ordered the
Macca's,
ate it together all
had
night.
a few pallets.
Had a few parts.
What did everyone else get to eat? Do you remember?
Luke, I think Luke got no, he got a cheesy. He's got one. He got a single cheese, but he got a
cheeseburger.
Luke didn't get the milkshake though. Lockie and I got the milkshake. But then Luke wanted some of the milkshake.
Oh, Luke.
Which like I was offering
I'm
to
too
him.
good for the milkshake. Oh, and actually, no.
I was happy to give it to him. Because, he was there drinking pallets. And a man who loves pallets is a man I like.
Knows the way to your heart's like.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe instead of Harry, I'll name my firstborn son.
Pallet Slack. Oh, Harry. Harry Hamlin or Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Harry Severus Slack.
Harry Pallet Slack.
Harry Pallet Slack. That'd be lovely. Maybe Severus, and then what confirmation name should I do, Dad? Oh, Father Poet.
Yeah, Poet.
People think it's gonna be like Pope. No,
Poet.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I might just quickly finish the yarn about Pub of the Week.
Yeah, no. The anime guy.
Anyway, so the anime, there was this anime guy, and he was wearing this. He had this red wig. He had a cape, and and he had like an open chest, and he was like exposing like his top half of his torso. It was disgusting, and he was just chewing our ear off, talking about some really grotesque stuff involving anime, which if you can read between the lines, that's what he was talking about. Anyway. Jeez. It was super full on. Anyway, Charlie, Anthony, and I was like, what is going on? I was drinking my Guinness.
Yeah.
Just like, it was hilarious because this guy was so weird. Like
Anthony.
No, Anthony wasn't weird. The anime.
No, I really like Anthony's company though.
Yeah, he's a good fella. Anyway, yeah. So I literally just evacuated. I just got out of there.
What about George and?
I left them. I just left Charlie and Anthony.
Yeah, and went back to the press club.
I went back to the press club.
Wow.
Looked around, picked up a few stragglers, and then they'd already made their way to the Pick and Whistle.
Who's the stragglers?
Luke. I picked up Luke. Lockie was there, but he didn't want to go, and he eventually rocked up.
He's always like that though when he's has a few drinks,
has a few beers. Because he could have been on tune.
Yeah, he's always. You actually can't trust him on that. Well, you can, but it's just like you got to pick your moments.
You do have to pick your moments. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. That's about it.
No, I want to clear that up. Lockie's great on Night Out.
He is great on Night Out. Yeah, no, he is. Love him. Glad he's back.
Wouldn't like anyone else, you know?
Coming up in the next week and a bit, got John's got some random tax office party.
Wants us to go in tuxedos, but doesn't realise it's summertime.
I love the tux.
I love a tux, but I also love not sweating.
True. So that's why I put forward the tuxedo shirts. Great idea.
I thought you were saying like proper tuxedo, like.
No, the tuxedo print shirts.
Willsy's got one of those.
Those are sick.
Willsy's got one. He rocks it all the time.
Sick.
He rocks it all the time.
I just want to know where to get them from.
Yeah. See, I feel like
it's a quick turnaround.
If you're 6 years old, it'd be so easy to get your hands on one. But if you're not 6 years old,
if you're not 6 years old,
it's harder.
Or maybe some like Christmas themed. I don't know. Throwing ideas out there. Anyway, it's and then into Libby's breakup, farewell party. You going to that? No,
I'm not.
You got something? What you got? You got your pub crawl.
Christmas creek crawl. Farewell. Where is she going?
Townsville.
What for?
Marine biology, I think.
Oh, permanently.
Yeah. I think you have to study up there at JCU.
Why do you start during Christmas?
No.
Oh, it's just into one.
It's just into one. Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, obviously she starts next semester. Yeah, but a lot to look forward to. We'll keep pumping out the apps.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I think you're kind of hesitant once you have a break to get back into it, but once you're back into it, you can just let it fly.
Yeah.
But even it's easy with two. But I'm saying we could even get some extras on for the pod.
I asked Tom.
He would never.
Tom overachiever Wallabies Robinson if he wanted to come. He said no.
Yeah, no, but that's because he's. Yeah, anyway.
No.
I feel like that's.
He is a very avid listener of the show, though.
Yeah, he is. But I feel like he would never say yes.
No.
Like, he'd come for a chat, but like...
Honestly, the look on his face, it was like... He was...
He'd be like, I'll come for a chat, but just don't record my bits. I feel like he'd say that.
No, we'll record it then.
I was like, no, your mic's off.
Yeah.
By the way, have these AirPods in.
Yeah. Just put these in. Bring your computer. We'll just sort of plug your computer.
It's just because you won't be able to hear us. Are we in the same room? Oh no. I just got curry tonight. I'm quite hungry.
I'm quite hungry.
We call it quits then.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. Okay,
well, thanks for listening this far.
Thanks for listening. It's been so real. We'll put little...
I feel like I chucked out some stray shots today. I didn't mean any of it.
Yeah, there were some stray shots.
Yeah,
that's right. You'll reap the repercussions of them.
Actually, can you cut them out?
Yeah, I will.
Please.
I will. Yeah. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week for another episode. You know what? We might even... We could even get one done before the end of the week. Just like we might even just pump 2 out.
Yeah, my problem is it's this or exercise.
Well, you just get it done early. Now I've got my... You can't even see, but I got my... I'm going to be pumping out my first one tomorrow morning.
Got some big quads.
Yeah, I have some big quads.
Okay.
Big quads.
Well...
That'll actually give us an excuse not to do leg day. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we don't need an excuse, Luggy.
Yeah, well, I was showing out some dribbly the other night, telling everyone I've rep 120 on the squat.
To who?
Robbo and Luke. They're like, what?
When?
Seriously? I'm like, on Saturday night. Luke said, there's no way. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, 120.
We lift.
I did that at Terrace. I did actually do that at Terrace.
It's not unachievable. Like, you get it
I feel like 120 reps is like not that out of the question.
No, not at all.
We were repping 100 at least.
No.
If you're not repping 100, you're a fucking wuss.
The ego would be so, like... The ego is a Terrace. Like, I'd have to warm up with 100.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm kind of really hungry.
Yeah, sorry.
Can't think about food.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for listening. Peace out.
Yeah. Catch ya.
See you on the next one.
Can you guys stop listening now?
Yeah. Oh. There's Tim.